Welcome to our channel. My name is Yvette and this is Tyler. Come along with us as we sail the high seas or hit the open road while we navigate and explore this beautiful planet our way. Welcome back to our channel. This week will be the beginning of our RV renovation series. We hope you guys enjoy following along and seeing all the progress that we make. Okay, today's the day we've been waiting for. We've got our list. We're ready to head to Floor & Decor and to Lowe's or Home Depot to check out backsplash, paint colors, and flooring. We have some ideas and samples and swatches of things, but we're really gonna nail things down today so we can get cracking on Miss Goldilocks back there. Here at Lowe's, specifically, we're looking for peel and stick backsplash and peel and stick flooring. This is their small section of peel and stick backsplash, which I was not super impressed with. So we ended up going to Floor & Decor where we had better luck. Moving on to flooring, we did find a few good options. Ultimately, what we're looking for flooring is a peel and stick vinyl that we can put directly over the hardwoods that are currently there, just to zhuzh up the color scheme. And I think we found what we're looking for. For me, finding the flooring was the easiest part. Nowadays, they have so many different options, but also I was looking for kind of warm and cool toned flooring to pick up all of the different colors that we want to incorporate with the design. You ready, Captain?
Yep.
Next up, Floor & Decor, where we found the perfect backsplash. I was looking for something that was kind of neutral colored, but had a little bit of texture. I ended up picking a mother of pearl backsplash, which honestly surprised me. I'm not a super big fan, but with how dark the RV can be because of the tinted windows. But this backsplash adds a lot of light and movement. It's a beautiful morning here in the Pacific Northwest, and it's also a big day for Goldilocks. We have more or less removed a lot of the fixtures, including this valance, which I'll be basically taking the fabric off of and sanding. There's a few more over there, and then we've taken the fronts of the cabinets off as well. We've got everything labeled so we know right where they belong. Tyler's going to be continuing on with the window replacements. For those of you who've been watching, we went ahead and did the front windows, and now he's taking out this window here so we can fix that one. In preparation for paint, I need to empty out all of our cabinets. It's crazy how junky everything looks when it's not covered by a cabinet door. So I'm here inside the cabin. Tyler has completed the first window and we're keeping it there for safekeeping. And now we're moving on to the second window, which you can see is at his station here. And we've removed it, so there's no windows on the starboard side of the RV. So we're making pretty good time, and we're hoping we can get to the port or the left side of the RV and keep it moving. Okay, so we've put plastic up over the two windows. So this is kind of where everything's at. And then we still have to do this window. And then the kitchen window here, which you can see has the same issue here. So this is how we're watching TV and unwinding. We're having a steak dinner with some salad, fantasizing about our new console. It's morning time and we slept with the plastic on the windows as the window updates we did are still curing. We'll be able to install those today, but I wanted to show you guys what we do when we go to bed. So our bed is up here in the ceiling. That's what makes the Safari Trek so unique. When we purchased these chairs, we knew we'd have to lower the back end so the bed could come down. Now you can see the bed's on these tracks here. There's a stopper there on all four sides. And to lower the bed, you just hit this button up here. And the bed lowers down from the ceiling. We do keep our pillows in these upper cabinets, as you can see. And then we'll have to pull these back. We're gonna have to paint all of this so everything looks fresh and new and matches. So now you can see this is how we get ready for bed. We do have a stool that we put here for me because my legs aren't as long as Tyler's, but we did replace the mattress when we purchased this RV and it's super comfortable. And obviously the benefit is that we have a shorter rig so we can get into any park we want. Goldilocks is 24 feet long. We're getting ready to install the replaced window. Tyler is caulking the seal, and then it's time to put her in place. Ta-da! It turned out really good. It's so noticeable when you're inside looking out. This is our current state of affairs. We have emptied everything for the most part from the RV, and we are cleaning and stripping out all the electrical things and starting to tape things and pretty much just prep for painting. And of course, anybody who's painted anything knows that majority of the work is basically the prep. So this is our workstation out here as we gear up to put some color and zhuzh this place up. It's gonna look a lot different around here pretty soon. Tips for painting cabinets. Label everything clearly so you know you can put it all back together very simply with no trouble. Trigger warning, I did find a stowaway who had expired, a little mouse who passed on. It was a little surprising, but glad that we found that guy. And Captain was able to remove of him, and I was able to disinfect and keep it moving. While we're out here at Granite Falls doing these long days working on the RV, we like to have a barbecue going for dinner. We gotta have our music, have to have the first aid kit, and of course, take time to enjoy the beauty around you. I've got my heavy duty cleaner to wipe down all of the areas that we plan to paint. In addition to wiping things down, I'm removing any sticky spots or screws that I notice along the way. I will also be going in and sanding every surface so it's super smooth, and also filling some of these holes. The headliner of our RV is carpet. So we had to really get up in there with the blue tape to make sure that our lines are really crispy and sharp. Luckily, we had some helper bees in the form of Tyler's parents. Bev helped me sand and paint a lot of the cabinets, and Tyler's dad helped him with the backsplash. Give it cheers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
You gotta take breaks. Trust me, I'm an advocate of that.
It's always a good time when you get to work on a project with your dad. Luckily, my dad's a jack of all trades, so he makes every project we do easier. We found with this peel and stick backsplash that different lots have different layouts, so interweaving them wasn't as easy as it looks. We had to do a lot of cutting to make everything come out right.
I was finally able to start working on these valances. If you didn't see, when we first picked up the RV in Florida, I did some work on 2 of the valances already, so that means I have 3 to go. Now these things are pretty big. They basically cover the windows and keep the blinds in place. Sure, we could have got new wood and made new ones, but I wanted to try to reuse the wood that was there. So this was kind of an unnecessary project, but I'm feeling proud that we were able to reuse the wood that came originally with the RV.
Originally, we went with the peel and stick tile because we thought it'd be lighter and also easier to work with. But after getting it home and unwrapping it, we soon realized it was harder to work with than normal tile. It's very thin and quite delicate. Cutting radius corners was quite the task. But in the end, it all came out okay.
Side done. Look how beautiful the backsplash turned out. What's next?
Gotta finish this wall here.
So that's all gonna be backsplash also. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And then we've got the painting going on out here. Thank goodness for parents. So status update, we have most of the cabinet doors done, and we still need to do the reverse side, and then we have to go in and do the boxes as well. The guys finished all the backsplash work, which looks fantastic. So we're just keeping moving with the painting process. It is about 4 p.m. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so fingers crossed. We've removed carpet from the entry area and we'll be going over it with flooring. So we want everything to be uniform. This is where we're gonna leave it for part 1 of our RV renovation series. Follow along next week as we install the flooring, start the painting, and so much more. Thank you so much for watching.